I have been using Amanda Rach Doodle Planner for 2025, and this is a little review of how it's been going for the first 4 months. When we first open it, we can see the overview and reflections page. I messed this up and ended up ripping it out and taping it in, but I liked here there's a blank page next to one of the goals where I can do my own thing. There's also blank pages here where I am setting up a year in photos, first 6 months and then second 6 months. Here I've got a little media log where I can track books, movies, shows, games, and then a future log where I can keep track of important dates. Next up comes January. I loved this stained glass motif. I had such fun coloring this, and I really liked how there were flowers incorporated into it. It was really just so much fun using the colors that I really liked and making it all pop. As you can see, I was doing pretty well with the trackers at first and then fell off. After those, there's 2 blank pages, and I put a highlight section and a recap section that I was actually pretty faithful doing. And then we have the weekly spreads. I got inspiration from Pinterest because I honestly have very little experience with stained glass, but I think they all turned out pretty well, and overall it was very fun to just sit down and color these. Next up we have February. February was this cute little flower motif, and I had a lot of fun once again just using colors that I like. I pre-colored all of the weekly spreads because I knew I was taking a big trip, but then I forgot my doodle planner, and then I ended up ripping out all of the weekly spreads and just putting this kind of makeshift scrapbooky kind of thing in here. Whoops. And then we have March, where it's like a cute little desk design, and I didn't really like coloring this that much. I don't like coloring random objects, and once again I was not faithful and I ended up ripping out all of the weekly spreads, and I just have these 2 blank pages here and I don't know what to do with them. Come April, I absolutely loved this flower design. I had so much fun coloring it. I think it's beautiful. It really embodied the spirit of spring. It got me into the season. I was actually using the monthly spread. I was using the trackers faithfully. And then on the blank pages, once again, I did the highlight of my day and a little recap. For each of the weekly spreads, I started doing themed colors. Like here I've got greens, blues, yellows, and then here I'm doing like purples, blues, greens. I really liked sticking to a color scheme. It made it a lot more fun. And yeah, so I've really been enjoying it so far, and I can't wait for the next 4 months. Bye!